Hey everyone. Hi everybody. Welcome to another Froothie Cooking with Lisa live stream. Tonight we are going to make an amazing burger served in a cup. Yum. This cheesecake that we are going to go ahead, and the ingredients that we are going to need today are, for the burgers, you're gonna need 1 cup of cashews. I already pre-soaked mine as usual for at least 8 hours overnight. 1 small carrot that I already pre-cut in like big chunks. 2/3 cup of mushroom that I already have here. They are already pre-cooked, but I am gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you how you can cook the mushroom in the Evolve in just a second. Then 1/2 cup of chickpea flour. I'm also gonna show you how to make chickpea flour from whole chickpeas in the 𝗦𝗽𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 blender. So how exciting. Pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast that I have here. Then moving on to the spicy mayo, you're gonna need half roasted capsicum that I roasted already last night in the oven for about 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius, with half small chili that I have right here inside with the capsicum. Then you're gonna need 1/2 cup of cashews. Those have been pre-soaked as well. 1/2 cup of soy milk that we have right here. Some salt, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, tiny pinch of cardamom. This is the secret ingredient of today that we are going to use for the spicy mayo and for the guacamole as well. Then moving on to the guacamole, you're gonna need 1 ripe avocado, a pinch of cardamom again, pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, pinch of black pepper, and 1 tablespoon of Italian olive oil, extra virgin. You can use whatever olive oil you want. I know that in Australia, you guys have pretty good olive oil too. I was shocked about that. Then for the low carb cheesecake, you're gonna need, for the cream, you're gonna need 1/2 cup of coconut milk, and you want the hard part of the coconut milk. You can put, if you get the coconut milk in a can, you can put it in the fridge the night before or even like 1 hour before, and you will see that the coconut milk will separate the fat from the liquid part. So you want to get that top part. Then 1 large ripe avocado, 2 teaspoons of stevia that we have right here, stevia, and then 5 to 7 large strawberries. Then the last part of the cheesecake will be the crumble, and for the crumble you will need 1/3 cup of pecans. I'm using almonds because I couldn't find pecans here, but that will work too. But I suggest for the recipe you should use pecans. 1/3 cup of shredded coconut that I have here. 1/3 cup of roasted sunflower seeds. I already roasted mine last night, but you can just throw that in a pan or in the oven and just roast them for like 20 minutes at 180. Then 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. And 1 teaspoon of stevia. And the last ingredient for the crumble would be 1 tablespoon of coconut oil that we're going to use to mix everything at the end. So I am going to show you, I am going to start by show you the option that you have with the Evolve to cook the mushroom that we are going to need for the burger today. So the Evolve comes with a cooking jar. It does come with 2 jugs. You're gonna have the cooking jug and the vacuum jug that I am so excited today to show you how this works, because we are going to use the vacuum jug to make the guacamole. Because you know how sometimes avocado or just fruit and vegetables in general, avocado is a fruit by the way, when you blend them, they turn a little bit dark due to oxidation. And this amazing jug has a vacuum feature that prevents fruit and vegetables, especially from oxidation. So we're going to use this today. I'm going to show you how it works. Regarding the mushrooms, I'm going to show you, come close and show you. This is the cooking jug from the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 blender. So you can cook the mushrooms in this cute, super cute little basket here. And you can just put the mushroom here, cut them, clean them, put them in here, and set the steam function, and the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 will do the job for you and will cook the mushroom for you. How amazing is that? I'm not going to do this though, because it's going to take quite some time. And I already as I said before, I already pre-cooked my mushrooms last night. So I'm going to set this, I'm going to put this on the side, as I'm not going to use it. So I am going to start to put all of the ingredients that I have for the burgers. I'm going to put it right here in the jug that I have of the 9200A. Turn it on. So we said those burgers are like so easy, and they have literally like a few ingredients. They are super healthy. So I'm gonna put the mushrooms in here. And also another suggestion that I have, once you're done with cooking the mushrooms, I suggest you get rid of the water in the mushrooms. So you can press them and just squeeze out the water, because otherwise it's going to make your burger a little bit too mushy. And actually, I was going to show you how to make chickpea flour. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to show you how easy, super easy it is to make any kind of flour. If you want to make rice flour, almond flour, chickpea flour today. Headphone users, get ready and take your headphones off, because this sound is killer. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw the chickpeas in here. I'm throwing the chickpeas. And I'm just going to blend on the 20 seconds function. I'm gonna put my hands on my ear because this is crazy. Okay, ready? 20-second function. Not even 20 seconds, and you do have chickpea flour. Woo! Don't breathe that, because otherwise you're gonna cough. But I'm gonna show you from whole chickpeas to this. Like, this is perfect flour. I'm gonna give it, and it's super fine. I'm gonna give it another quick blend. It wasn't even that loud, actually. You can make the flour in the 9200A or in the 𝗏𝗏𝗏 in the vacuum jug. Is the same. You can use that to make the flour too. So another round on the 20-second function. Here we go. Chickpea flour is done. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention at the beginning, stay tuned, because at the end of the live stream, as usual, we're going to have a coupon code, a discount code that you can use on any of our products at froothie.com.au. So here we have the chickpea flour ready. I'm going to put this in a plate. Put this in a plate. Okay, then I'm going to use this for a cheesecake, I believe. So I need to, I'm going to see later in a few seconds. So here you have your chickpea flour perfectly fine. And you don't need to buy it, as I think it's more expensive chickpea flour than just buying whole chickpeas. So why buy it when you can make it in your blender? So going back to the burgers, we already have the mushrooms, then we are throwing in the carrots. I'm throwing in that for now, and then I'm going to see chickpea flour. So half cup of chickpea flour. I inhale some chickpea flour. That's what happened. Actually, we're gonna need this afterwards. The cashews pre-soaked, and then a pinch of pepper, a pinch of salt, the nutritional yeast that we have here, throwing everything in. And I'm just moving everything to the side. And I am going to use the same function. 20 seconds blending. So I'm going to use the 𝗫𝗏𝗎𝗫 comes with this tool right here, which is the temper tool. And I'm going to use this to move the ingredients around. Sometimes, because you don't have enough ingredients, like the jar is not super full, you kind of need to push them down. And actually, I have a carrot here that doesn't want to blend. Pause function. First, I'm going to push this down. This blender, it's super easy to use. There you go. So now we have everything blended. And what I like about those burgers is that even if you leave them a little bit, I'm going to show you the consistency. So you can still see cashews and mushrooms and the pieces of carrots. And I think it's nice to see in a burger like pieces of vegetables and the ingredients that you actually use. And it does look like a meat burger, even though it's not. And the taste, oh my God, you have to try this. I learned this recipe when I was in Spain, and that was about 2 years ago. I'm using a spoon, but I should really use this spatula, which is the 𝗫𝗏𝗎𝗫 comes with this spatula. And it's super easy to use, as you can scrape all the sides. Scraping all the sides. So yeah, I was saying that I learned this recipe when I was in Spain. working for a healthy restaurant, and my colleague showed me this recipe, and I was in love because I tried the burger. I was vegan, and that was the only thing that I could eat there. Not the only thing, but the burger, you know. And when I tried it, it was so good, and I said, "Oh my God, you need to give me this recipe." And that's how all of my recipes have a story of traveling or something. So it's interesting. Okay, so now after you did the blending of the ingredients, now you're gonna end up with something like this, which it doesn't look so appealing, but once it's cooked and mixed, it will. So now we are adding the chickpea flour. You know that I am always eyeballing everything because it's a thing that I always do. But you follow the instructions. We have it below also on the YouTube video. So we are going to, as usual, we are going to upload this video on YouTube on Froothie TV. So check it out, and you can make sure that you got all the steps. If you miss any ingredients, you have the recipe in the description section, so you can get it from YouTube. And let us know if you tried this recipe, if you liked it, and what you would like to see, what kind of appliances you would like to see in action, what kind of recipes. We're already asking customers. So, also, I have a special announcement for today because on the 3rd of February, we have another live stream with Amrita. She's amazing. So stay tuned for that. She's going to make, I'm sure she's going to make tiramisu, if I'm not wrong. And oh my God, I cannot wait to see that. So stay tuned. That is going to be on the 3rd of February. And she's going to be live from Australia. And now I am live from Italy. And here it's 10 in the morning. Even though at the beginning of the stream I said tonight we're going to make, but here on my side of the world, it's daytime. And comment in the chat, where are you guys from? Where are you watching from? From Australia, I believe. From Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide, the Gold Coast. Where are you guys watching from? I miss the Gold Coast weather so much. I say this in all of my live streams. Anyway, so now we are done with the mixing of the chickpea flour, and you should have something like this, a little bit more dry. So now we are going to get our hands dirty. I already pre-cooked the burger, but I'm going to show you how to, this is super easy. You just get this quantity, and you just make it into a small bowl, and then you press it down firmly, and you make sure that the sides are nice and compact, like this, like that. How is the weather on your side, guys? Here it's a nice day, but I can see, I am in Venice, but I can see the mountains from here, and they are covered in snow. That's right. So it's freezing. Okay, so now we have our burger ready, and this is ready to go. So you can put some olive oil in a pan, and just heat up the olive oil and throw it on the pan, and this will cook. Or if you want an oil-free, fat-free version, you can pop this in the oven with some parchment paper if you don't want to use oil. And so that is the burger, and it's gonna come amazing. It's gonna become amazing because this is the final burger. So this is uncooked and this is cooked. And you can see that I'll put this on the side because I don't need it. You can see the consistency, right? It's not crumbly, it's firm. And I made this last night, and it's crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. And it does look like a burger, and you can still see pieces of cashews and carrots, and it smells so good. So we have our burgers ready. I made two because I want to make a double layering burger. Let me clean my hands first. And now we are going to go ahead and give a little wash to this jug that I'm gonna do with you as usual. Just gonna put a little bit of water, tiny bit of water, and just, I don't need this anymore, so I'm just gonna throw it in the sink. And 20 seconds. Done. I'm going to throw this in the sink, and this is ready to use again for our, oh, I'm making a mess. Okay, so this is now ready. You saw how quick the cleaning process was. This is now ready for our spicy mayonnaise. That is plant-based, of course. This is a chickpea flour that we don't need anymore, but I'm glad I showed you how to make chickpea flour and how easy it is. Spicy mayo ingredients. We have here the roasted capsicum with the chili. Then the cashews, half cup of soy milk. Then we have salt, lemon juice. So I'm gonna cut the lemon that we're also gonna use for the guacamole. So 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. That gives a nice taste to the mayo. Tiny pinch of cardamom. So I have the full seeds here. I'm just gonna open that with my knife and get the little seed out. So if you don't have cardamom powder straight, you can just open the seeds and wow, oh my god, cardamom smells so good. Just gonna put 2 little seeds because I don't want it too strong. Some people, they don't like cardamom. So if you don't like it, don't use it. It's fine. I love it. 20-second pre-function. Voila. Oh, it smells so spicy and so good. And I'm gonna put this in a container and I'm gonna show you how it looks. Let me quickly clean my spatula that we are going to use to get this mayo out. Of course, if you want to make more, just double the recipe. But look at this color, though. Look at the color. Here we have it. I think I'm becoming better. I'm getting better with the mess that I'm doing. Because usually I am way more messy than this. Okay, so this is the, oh my God, the spicy mayo. I don't want to drop it on the floor. Spicy mayo consistency is perfect. And smells so good. So the mayo is ready. Mayo, it's ready. We're gonna leave it here on the side because we're gonna need it in, oh my God. Oh, we're gonna need it in just a second. I'm gonna put the jug there. Now we are going to make the guacamole in the vacuum jug of the 𝗦𝗶𝗏. So for this jug, I'm gonna show you how you want to open the jug. I hope that you can see from here. Yes. So you want to remove this little small lid. You want to remove the small lid first because this is a vacuum jug. It has a special closing thing, guys. Bear with my English, but today it's not working. So I'm taking off this small lid and then I am opening the big lid and I am removing the big lid. It has this, which I have no idea what this is called. Comment in the chat section if you know how this is called, because I have no idea. And now I'm throwing in the ingredients. So for the guacamole, we are going to need a pinch of cardamom. So the cardamom in the guacamole, oh my God, I would have never thought. And I learned this in the vegan restaurant where I worked on the Gold Coast that I was telling you about last time. Seriously, it's one of the best vegan restaurants I ever been in. And I wish there was something like that here in Italy too, but here, oh, they are so behind with vegan stuff. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I guess because this country is amazing, but they are so attached to their culture though, which is a good thing to be attached to your culture. But then I personally think that you don't have space for growing, because if you only want one thing and you're not ready to experience and open your mind to other things, this is what I suffer a little bit in this country, because everybody's so used to do things in one way and I want to try everything. So, but you know, I'm here now, so I am enjoying my stay in my country. So I'm gonna go ahead and scoop the whole avocado in the jug. Whole avocado. This avocado is good, and it's kind of hard here to find good avocados because avocado is a tropical fruit, and here there's nothing about tropics. There's only cold and misery. No, I'm joking. Like, if you like cold weather, then man, come to Italy, because Italy is amazing. And even in the south, actually, you know what? In the south, there are some places where they grow tropical fruit. I know this, and I should probably move there. And one of my dreams has always been to live in a van, because as I told you last time, I am pretty adventurous. So I really want to try to live in a van sometimes in my life. And maybe I should go to the south of Italy in a van and doing live streams from my van. Maybe this could be an idea. I don't know, just rambling. So I have the avocado here inside. Avocado. Then for the guacamole, we said that we are going to need 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil from Italy. I'm gonna drop it like that. So that's enough. That's enough. Pepper, OMG, what am I doing? Guys, I told you. Pepper and salt and pepper. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm gonna make sure that the seeds are not in the lemon, even though those blenders are so powerful that they would blend the seeds, so don't worry about that. If you do, throw some seeds in there. What else? What else? What else? That's it. That's it. So now I am going to close this, as I showed you before. First the big lid and then the second lid that I have here. Okay, so now we are ready. On, and I am going to use the smoothie function, and I can stop it whenever I want. So menu, smoothie is the first one. On, that's all you need to do. And as you can hear this sound, it means that the jug is getting the air out for the vacuum feature that I was explaining to you before. So it's going to take a while to get all the air out, and then it's going to start blending. So while the evolve is in action, I am going to remove the leaf from my strawberry that we are going to use in a second in order to make the low carb cheesecake for you guys, low carb lovers, because you guys prefer, it seems that you prefer low carb recipes. So we are making this for you. Good. So I'm cutting the strawberries and making sure that everything is clean here. And then for decoration for the cheesecake, I am going to use some pistachio dust as well, because the green color just makes everything look nicer. So the air you're gonna see in the display. Then once it's done, I turn it off earlier than the time that has preset, because I think it's enough blending. Then I am going to press my finger on this small lid and let the air out. You can hear the air coming out. So removing the first small lid and then removing the big lid. And voila, the guacamole is ready. We don't have a lot because we only need a little bit. So now is time to get the burgers. It's time to get the bread. It's time to get the bread. I got this bread, which is just a normal burger bread, burger bun. But I know that in Australia you can find so many options like gluten-free, I don't know, like healthy options, you know. But today I'm using this. So what I'm gonna do is this is how I like to eat my burger. So I am going to get my spoon and layer the first layer of the spicy mayo right here. And I'm gonna put a lot, okay? So don't judge me, because I'm gonna put a lot of mayo. And I'm gonna show you the consistency of the mayo. And this is a big bun too. Then, once I am done with the mayo, I'm going to lay my mixed lettuce that I have right here. You can use any kind of lettuce that you want. I'm using mixed, so it does have some carrots in there, some extra vegetables. And then I would put a tomato too. You can put 2 slices of tomato, or even, you know, some, what's that vegetable called? Cucumber. Some slice of cucumber. Oh my God, what's happening to my English today? And some, if you want to make like a proper burger, you can get some pickles. I love pickles. Who doesn't love pickles? So that's done, the lettuce. And now we are going to place the first burger in there. So that is the first burger going on top, like that. And in the middle of this, you can even do like a cashew cheese and put some of the cashew cheese, or just plain cheese, whatever you prefer. I am going to put some guacamole in there, then I'm going to show you how it looks in just a second. So the guacamole is going on top of, in the middle actually, and then I'm going to layer on top another burger. I know this is crazy, but I'm sure that a lot of people will like this. So now I did layer the guacamole on top of the burger. This looks good. I already want to eat this, even though it's 10:37 in the morning. Then I'm going to layer my second burger on top, and I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna put some spicy mayo on the top here, the top part of the bun, like this. And the rest of the mayo, I am gonna throw it on the burger. Okay, I'm gonna show you the final burger results. OMG. So you can see you have the mayo on the bottom, the spicy mayo, then some mixed lettuce, first burger, guacamole, second burger, spicy mayo again, and here spicy mayo. And you can serve it open like this, or you can close it. Man, this is a huge burger. It's huge, but I don't know how we're gonna eat this, but I'm gonna try later. So this is the burger. I hope you enjoy it. Now let's move on to the low carb cheesecake, because after you eat this, I think it's better to opt for a low carb option. Cheesecake. Okay, last look of the burger. That looks amazing. And gonna put this on the side. Now I'm going to get this clean and just remove the stuff that I don't use. For the cheesecake, I'm going to use a 9200A. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash it first, because here, remember, we blended the chickpea flour over here. Just gonna give a quick blend. Okay, it's done. Just throwing this in the sink, the water. This is ready for the cream. This is ready for the cream. Should we make the cream or the crumble first? I think the crumble. So if we are making the crumble, then I am going to make sure that this is dry, because we cannot have a wet jug for the crumble, because then it's going to be wet and we don't want that. So I'm just gonna quickly dry the jug like this. Okay, and this is done. If you don't want to use avocado for your cheesecake, because I don't know, for some reason you don't like avocado, you can just replace the avocado with extra cashews, and that is going to be a nice consistency for the cheesecake with like soaked cashews. So now for the crumble, we said, let me remove this because this is confusing. Those are my instructions. So for the crumble, we said 1/3 cup of pecans. I already said that I'm using almonds. They're already pre-roasted because I couldn't find any pecans here. 1/3 cup of shredded coconut. Voila, going in. 1/3 cup of roasted sunflower seeds. Voila, going in. 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh my god, I love cinnamon. Don't breathe cinnamon because you're gonna be in trouble. I watched the cinnamon challenge on YouTube, and I think if I do something like that, I may die. Cinnamon is crazy. Cinnamon. I'm using my knife because I can't be bothered to get a spoon. Okay, cinnamon in. Blah, blah, blah. Stevia and coconut oil. So stevia, I'm gonna add now. Stevia. We said 1/2 teaspoon, sorry, 1 teaspoon of stevia. And so all the ingredients are here. I'm gonna blend this, making sure that this is dry as well. Dry. Okay, now we are ready to blend. I'm doing the usual 20-second preset function. Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, so now I am going to put the crumble at the bottom of the, let me show you first how it looks. This is the crumble, but it does look like a crumble and it smells so good. Let me get a spoon. Okay, get a spoon here. I'm gonna put the crumble at the bottom of the cup that I'm using for the cheesecake, like this. And the rest of the crumble, I'm gonna put it. Guys, don't use a spoon to do this. Use the spatula. I just have it in the sink. So to make it quick, I'm just using a spoon. But this comes with a spatula that you can use it exactly for what I am doing right now. So, and it's much easier. So use the spatula. I'm gonna put the rest of the crumble because maybe I'm thinking that I want to do a double layer. Double layer. I'm not gonna wash this because there's only a little bit remaining. So this is the crumble that I already layered in my cup. Like, smells so damn good. So I already layered some here. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Okay, and now we're ready to make the cream. So for the cream, we said the half cup of coconut milk that it's solidified now, so I need to scrape it. You know what? I think I'm gonna try this with you because I'm starving. I didn't have breakfast, and I'm gonna make this, and then I'm gonna try it with you. Let's see here. Okay, then the half cup of coconut milk, 1 large ripe avocado, 1 large ripe avocado. I'm going to scoop in. Yo, this avocado is huge. Okay. Here we have the avocado, then the other half. It's perfect though, this avocado, look at the perfection. I'm so hungry. Cannot wait to try this. That's in. And then the stevia. So 2 teaspoons of stevia. And the last ingredient, the 5 to 7 large strawberry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I personally would add like half cup or a little bit less than half cup of cashews here because I think it goes well, but let's see how this turns out. I'm gonna use the 20 seconds preset function. I'm curious about the color. Pause function now. But I need my temper tool because the strawberries are not blending. So let's quickly wash the temper tool. Sometimes you need the temper tool. So and because the color is kind of oh my god, so good. The color is kind of greenish. It's actually greenish because of the avocado, but I think I would put some beetroot powder to make it pink. So now that the cream is done, I'm gonna do this with you. Okay, we have the crumble here. And just going to, even though it's green though, it looks nice. So this is the first layer. And now I'm gonna do a little bit more crumble thing. And you know what? You know what I want to do? I want to cut a strawberry like this, because then it's going to look nicer. So I'm going to use this for the top, and I'm going to use this for the sides. This for the sides, and that for the sides too. Okay, much better like this. And I think it also looks good with the green or the cream. So now I'm gonna put this in the center. Wait, let me show you once I am done with this. Guys, don't forget that our amazing team is on the chat. So if you have any questions about the appliances or anything, you can ask them, and they are always there to help you. And soon we're gonna have the coupon code. We're gonna have the coupon code, and comment many if you enjoyed today's live stream. I saw the banner. So now I'm just getting some pistachio dust as usual, because I love pistachio. So yes, I was saying damn, I can't speak today. Sometimes my brain goes just. Yes, that's the discount code LIVE6, and you can use it on any product at Froothie.com.au. So this is the final cheesecake. How cute is that? It does look a little bit green, but it's a different cheesecake, okay? It's healthy. And I'm gonna try this with you right now. Let me get a spoon. Here. I think this is a good option for breakfast, because why not? No, actually, guys, I cannot try it because I need to take a picture. I need to take a picture of this. So wait, I'm gonna try it from here. I'm just going to put some crumble, and I'm gonna try it like this. Okay, ready? This is super good. And remember that after you are done with the cheesecake, because this blender, when you blend it, it does make things a little bit warm because of the blending. Don't forget to put the cheesecake in the fridge for a couple of hours. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I may have something between my teeth, but I don't care. I'm gonna see you the next live stream. Don't forget that on the 3rd of February, Amrita is gonna go live with an amazing tiramisu. So stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for being here, and I see you next time. Ciao.